Hello, this is a tutorial on using data merge in InDesign. Um, this is a way to take information from a spreadsheet, a database, and combine it with a layout in InDesign and be able to create unique individual designs that's filled in with the data from the spreadsheet. So this is commonly used to make variable data printing. Um, we're just going to get started here. And this is the instruction sheet that goes along with the tutorial. It's very rudimentary, so the videos might explain a little bit more. But there's a couple of main rules when it comes to creating data merge. The first is about the data. You must have the first row of your spreadsheet be headers, be headings. And what I mean by that is if you look at this spreadsheet here, this is the directory of names, and these are all people. I think they're fake. I got them from another tutorial, exercise files, so they're fake names and addresses, but these are names of people attending a conference, say, and they need name tags. And so instead of typing or copying and pasting names in one by one, I'm going to use the data merge function to transfer them, to have InDesign create the merge by itself. So as I said, with the first rule is to make sure that your data has headings on the first row. So in this Excel, here's the first row, and these have the headings: first name, last name, group member, street, city, state, etc. That's the headings for the data. The second rule is to make sure you organize the data before you merge it with InDesign. So if you want it alphabetized, or if you want it, make sure that it's got the correct data in the right places, any weird characters are cleaned up or removed. You want to do that. And then the third rule is to save it as a CSV file. That stands for comma separated values. So that's a special format for data. So when it comes to organizing the data beforehand, for instance here, the last names are not alphabetical. I would like them to go alphabetical by last name, so I need to change my spreadsheet here to reflect that. So with the first row as headings, I can just select a cell here and go to data and say sort. And then in this sort box, by column, I can say sort by last name, values A to Z. So that makes it alphabetical. I say OK. And now all the last names are alphabetical. Okay, we can see there's, I think, 50 names there. Okay, so that's done. I can look around the data to see if there's any weird things going on. The state are states, the cities are cities. We're really just going to need the first and last name and the city and state for the name tags. I don't need the addresses. So the data looks good there. The next thing to do, the third rule, is to save it as a CSV file, comma separated values. So I'm going to go to the File menu, say Save As. Directory names, and then down here for the format, there's comma separated values. We'll put it on the desktop. Comma separated values, and then click Save. And it has put it on my desktop. Now I can close the directory of names, and I don't have to save that there. And that is getting our data prepared. We've finished step 1. So you can see the next step here is to create a template. So I'm going to do that in the next video.